Paddington Bear was created by Michael Bond, inspired by the evacuation of children during World War II. But what does a bear from Peru have to do with Glasgow? Stationed at the intersection of Hyndland Road and Clarence Drive is one of the West End's most mysterious landmarks.
My husband worked in the Knightswood Hospital administrator, and they had a big sale of work, and the occupational therapist made a few small Paddington bears, and he said, "No, I don't want a small one, I want a big one." And some months later he came home with Paddington. When we lived down in Airlie Street, it lived in the bedroom, and when we came up here in May 1981, a young girl came to, a friend's daughter came to see us in the house the first day we moved, and she put it up in the window, and it lay there for about 3 weeks before I realised that it was there, and took it back down. And when I got to church on Sunday, the minister's wife said, "Where's Paddington?" Because I had walked my 4-year-old grandson all the way up Clarence Drive to see him, and he wasn't there. So you just put him back in the window again.
Over the years, Paddington has received an incredible amount of correspondence.
I've had various postcards, and late he's had a wedding invitation, and I think from a young student, Keith, who used to leave a tiny jar of marmalade at Christmas time as well, and he's had a few Christmas cards, but last year he had 52 postcards.
Paddington was unable to attend the wedding, but did try to make it up to the bride and groom.
Well, we didn't know where in England. It was Surrey, and we didn't intend to send them in the post that they had asked, but we did send a tea towel with how to make marmalade. We thought that was a suitable present to give.
But fame comes with its downsides.
I'm slightly dismayed at the fact that Mr. Peckham, in advertising the shop downstairs, has put on his window on the Clarence Drive shop that the shop is just below Paddington Bear, and did not consult me before he did so. It's all very nicely painted on his window.
Paddington has received hundreds of postcards over the years, including ones from Peru, South Africa, Australia and Canada.
Oh, he's known in the post office, because sometimes the addresses are just the bear in the window, Hyndland Road. I got one postcard from a mother in Cornwall who said that her son was a postman, and if I just put Paddington Bear and the postal code, I would get it, and he did get it, and I put it in the window.
A representative for Royal Mail described Paddington as a long-standing tradition passed down from postie to postie, and a West End landmark.
Well, I think he really is a landmark, and I got a nice card from a lady whose mother was going to have treatment in the Beatson, and she asked me if I would put this lovely sunflower card up in the window, and so you could see it every day when she went past. And then after a few months, I got a very nice card with it. It just said 1,000 thanks on it and everything, and that her mother was much better, and thanked me for putting it. And I felt quite emotional about it, because obviously it meant something to them.
In 1995, the Lord Provost Tommy Dingwall wrote to Paddington, "I enjoy seeing Paddington every time I pass, and always bring it to the attention of visitors to our city."